Alright, so here it is. Might not be perfectly square. Might not be perfectly right. But for my first one, I think it turned out pretty good. It was a lot of work, a lot of hard work. In the video, you can see me hammering down them rebars through there. I had to use a 1/2-inch rebar, and you have to use a 1/2-inch drill bit too. If you go up to 5/8, then the rebar is not gonna fit snugly, and you need it to fit snug so that it strengthens it. One thing I did not do, when you're building these walls, you're supposed to add a dead man. I didn't add a dead man because this was already an established retaining wall. I ripped out an old one. And I didn't really want to tear up the yard more. I'll insert a photo of a dead man and show you what it looks like. And then I'm gonna insert a photo of what I'm gonna do if this wall ever starts to lean one way or the other, which most likely would lean out. I built one at my house about 6 years ago. I don't know, five years ago, 10 years. I don't know how long ago it was. But I didn't even nail it to the ground. I just nailed it together, and it's just too high. And it's got a little lean to it, but I mean, it's holding. So I don't think we'll ever have a problem out of this wall, being it was already an established retaining wall. At this point, it's more like aesthetics, how it looks. I think it turned out pretty good. I think it fits the terrain well. Now all you haters out there on YouTube are gonna be like, oh, you don't know what you're doing. And you're right, I didn't know what I was doing. I never know what I'm doing. I just do what I know how to do. And I mean, the only thing I did different that I should have done was put the dead man's in. But I'm just gonna come back and place legs down through that wall if it ever starts to lean. I don't believe it will start to lean though. I did run rebar about 4 feet in the ground on the bottom row, and then I built on that bottom row. I ran rebar through each level into the next level, and I used long nails as well to kind of secure it. I mean, it turned out good to me. My neighbors enjoy it. They like it. I mean, it's strong, man. It's strong. It's solid. Like I said, the hardest part and the recommendation I can give if I ever do this again is get a good SDS or a ground rod driver. To drive your rebar. I did the first day out here just slamming it with the hammer, and it wore me slap out. I mean, it almost, I was stove up the next day pretty good. So the next weekend, I had bought a $50 SDS, which is a heavy duty hammer drill off Amazon Prime. And you know, it worked, but I mean, the ones I use at work, the Milwaukees and the DeWalts, are 100 times better and stronger. But this helped out on a little side job I had. And you can see it in the video. Hang around and watch the time lapse of the wall being built. It's over 3 different days, 3 or 4 different days. I did it in between work and all that. So if you like this kind of content, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe. See you on the next one.
For the highs and lows, give you mine if your heart gets broke. By your side when you're all alone, I will be there. When you're down and down on your luck, things got tough and you've had enough. When you fall down, I'ma pick you up. I will be there. I'll be there, I'll be there, I'll be there for you. I'll be there, I'll be there, I'll be there for you. When you're down and down on your luck, things got tough and you've had enough. Whoa, I'll be there, I'll be there, I'll be there for you. When your heart hears a break and it's too broken to be open, I'll be patient, I will wait until you're ready to be open. Everybody who got me, you know that I know that you know that I'll be there for the highs and lows. Give you mine if your heart gets broke. By your side when you're all alone, I will be there. When you're down and down on your luck, things got tough and you've had enough. When you fall down, I'ma pick you up. I will be there. I'll be there, I'll be there, I'll be there for you. I'll be there, I'll be there, I'll be there for you. When you're down and down on your luck, things got tough and you've had enough. Whoa, I'll be there, I'll be there, I'll be there for you. I'll be there for the highs and lows. Give you mine if your heart gets broke. By your side when you're all alone, I will be there. When you're down and down on your luck, things got tough and you've had enough. When you fall down, I'ma pick you up. I will be there. I will be there for you. I will be there for you all of the time, yeah. Down and down your love, you've had enough. I will be there for you.
I walked in circles by myself. I'm doing drugs that I have. My voice is nothing when I scream out for help. I stretch my hand, but my grip just goes up. tries, but they don't help. My voice is nothing when I scream out for help. I stretch my hand, but my grip.
I see them. I see them. There's two of them. There's four of them. That's crazy. Heck yeah, they're military. Let's hope not.
They say the water's watered down, and this town's lost its faith. Our colors will fade eventually, so if our time is running out, day after day, we make the mundane our masterpiece. Oh my love, I take one look at you, you're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down till we're dead and buried on the edge of the